Welcome back, everybody. Gaming with Kentucky and JD. I downloaded Magic the Gathering Arena. I figured I would download it, and it's just kind of a pay-to-win game if you're going to play competitive, and you can get into some serious money. Some people can stick up to $1,000 in a deck, no problem at all. Won't think twice about it. My highest decks is probably about $200. I played in Nashville, Louisville, St. Louis, and tournaments. Never did any good, and I put some money into some decks to try to do good. But I did have a lot of fun. You don't have to pay to win. You can just go buy some intro packs, the decks for about $12 to $15. They're pretty cheap. Places like your stores and stuff carry them. A little bit of airware. You don't have to go to a hobby store to get them. It's a pretty simple game, but the thing about it is, whenever you get into a lot of the mechanics of the game, it can get a little bit tricky. But I've used this with my foster kids, my own kids, teach them how to do read and math and to think creatively and stuff like that. I'm actually on turn 2 of this game. I decided I was going to make a recording note, and I'll see how it goes on the channel and see how the game goes. I may do a few postings of it, but I love Magic the Gathering, and I used to play it all the time. We did around here, we kind of backed off. So anyway, one of the first things you do is you do your upkeep if there's any kind of status effects, like you're supposed to take 1 damage at the start of the turn, or you get 1 mana at the start of the turn. That happens first. But nothing like that has happened, so we are just drawing cards and playing lands. And what it's saying now is that I can tap, which is turn right, sideways, 2 lands, will give me 2 white mana and allow me to play this cleric. They're not turning them all.
You can summon
There it
creatures
goes.
to fight for you.
I do have my volume turned down. I got the music going a little bit, but that's about it. So he's running forest. He's probably running a lot of growth. This one here is going to be plains, so usually that's associated with life. We're going to play our land. Now we have up to 3 white mana we can spend to cast spells if you're unfamiliar with this game. So I can cast another 2/2 cleric because I had 2 in my hand. They got summoning sickness, so they can't attack on a first turn. Only thing they can do is block. So since this one was out last turn, it can actually attack. Usually you can define that by clicking it in their past games or just say all attack. But I told it to attack with 1. And we're doing damage to their person. That's kind of the way you do it. Unless you just need to do damage to something like a planeswalker or something like that. So now he has an attacker / blocker. If you notice, it says 1 with a circle around it. That means 1 of any color. So he can play black, blue, white, red, or green to get that 1 of those 2 mana symbol costs. He just got to pay 2. But he can do 1 green and 1 of any color. The green being that it's forest. This is the Elephant Soldier. We're going to get him out on the field.
Keep pressing the attack.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to attack with both of them. Let's see, he wants. Right now he's only got 6 health. Usually you got 20, but this is the introduction to the game. So I'm going to keep pushing the attack. He can't keep taking damage and do that. So everybody that can is not in summoning sickness. I'm going to go with him.
You've been blocked.
So this guy's going to trade out with this guy because they both have 2 health and 2 attack. And then one of my attacking cards will go straight through. So I'm hoping this Magic the Gathering game is a lot like
Pity I have to crush you.
some of the others. Because I've been looking for a good electronic game for a while. That could be an issue.
That's a big big problem.
You notice it has 2 at the top of the round circle and 2 green. Like I said, if you're unfamiliar with Magic, there's like 5 colors and there's even a non-color and all that. But anyway, 2 of any color and 2 green to cast out a 4/4. So I'm in a little bit of trouble.
These
I
would
can't
destroy
really.
creatures if you attack now.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna probably say no attacks. I could keep pushing it. He will trade out. I mean, he will kill one. But I'm just gonna say no attacks because usually with
Shown
white,
spirit, but I will show you
you can
strength.
get like flight or something like that. Okay, so they're gonna bring the heat. They're gonna give the creature, make him an 8/8. So we're gonna have to block.
Stand your ground. One of your creatures can block it.
I already know that's gonna be him. So I'm assigning this creature to him. It don't have trample. Trample would allow it to hit and then go over the top and then hit the person in behind. Unfortunately,
Take down
he
that
goes back
beast
to
while
being
it's still
4/4
recovered.
now. Oh, clicked on tap creature. Oh, destroy target tap creature.
You're not making this.
Thought it said tap land. So destroy target tap creature and destroy it. All attack. Smack him in the face. He's got another blocker. He's got 2 blockers.
We've got you cornered.
They're in summoning
Cast a
sickness.
spell. Clear a path to finish her.
Alright. So this one here is going to tap them. It basically makes them like they've just attacked. It puts them in a state of not being able to attack. Not being able to block. Of course, that's automatic though. It taps them all.
Well fought.
And they're
outsider.
done. It's typical.
You've unlocked a new card.
Okay, sort of like this card here, it says when a spiritual guardian enters the battlefield, you gain 4 life. So, whenever a creature that is that type enters the battlefield, we will get gain some life. And like I
Yeah,
said,
good work,
that's kind of
Batman.
their thing.
But if you're going to battle another planeswalker, you've got to be prepared for anything. I know a guy on Ravnica that can teach you everything you need to know about tactics. Especially what not to do.
Alright, so now my health is at 20 where it should be. He's running mountain, so he's running a goblin deck. Haste means it can attack the turn that it comes out in.
Yes, first blood.
So
Don't
that is kind of an
These things are
advantage.
basically harmless.
So we have no upkeep. Play a land. Can't play either one of these because they're too big, so it's automatic on his turn. And now I'm gonna take 3 damage.
Okay, maybe worry just a little bit.
Yeah, because he's nailing me with tons of haste.
Second blood.
Thing is, you can only run 4 copies of a card unless
You need to mount a defense.
the card says that you don't have to worry about it and have more than 1 copy of that card. Okay, so we got to kill one of these guys. Still taking damage, nothing much. We'll shake it off. Now it's going to get serious.
I've got more where that came from.
But he's in summoning sickness, so let it give us time. Yes, I know this. Okay, so the cat will be good to block somebody, but so with this. We got 3 mana we can spend, so we're going to play both these out.
Your creatures aren't tough enough to survive being blocked. Hold them back.
Alright. So we're not going to attack because we don't want any of our guys to die.
Everybody but me, charge!
Okay, so he's going to be reckless. So I've got an option here. It didn't say that, but I do. So I can double up blockers on him to kill him as long as I do more than 3 damage. I think the play I'm going to do is he's going to block him. He's going to block him. And I'm going to kill another guy here. That'll get his biggest guy off the field.
Hey, nobody kills my troops but me!
Plus, I still got my cat to block with. He's going to sacrifice a goblin to do 5 damage. That's a pretty cool effect. Alright, we're going to attack with all. We still ain't doing much damage yet.
Where's an army of expendable minions when you need one? Oh, here it is.
No. Alright, when a goblin leader enters the battlefield, create 2 1/1 tokens. Not good. They are in something. Oh, here's our new card that we just got.
Nice defense. He'd be a fool to attack you now.
I probably will. So we're gonna hold back. See what else I get.
Never hold back. Never back down. Never walk barefoot in a goblin warren.
Okay, so once again, we really need a block. I don't want him pulling out a spell though. He does have 1 card in his hand. I think I'm actually going to try to swap here. I don't want him hitting me with a lightning bolt or something.
Time to bring the pain.
This is going to hurt.
Here comes 3 damage. But he damaged himself too. Now, remember, whenever Spiritual Guardian comes to play, you gain 4 life. So, time to come in. Gain 4 life. So much for him now. The thing about it is, I'm going to send this because I've got a blocker back here. And if he blocks, is he able to block? Some of them says you can't. So I'm going to send him on his way. Get some damage going in. Or he can just give up his card, 1 or 2.
A good general knows when they're beat. So you should probably give up now.
That ain't happening. Destroy tap creature. Don't need that yet.
Have mercy on me, please.
There's mercy.
Pokey bits that hurt the most.
Pretty easy so far. It'll get harder. Alright, enchanted creature gets 2/2. There's the one I want to see. It is hard to get to it, but your creature gets +3/+3 and flying. And if something's on the ground, it's no different than real life. The things with flying just going to go right over the top and hit them directly. The only things that can block a flyer is a flyer or something that attacks flyers, like creatures with reach, or a spell maybe says destroy target flying creature or something to that effect. So click to continue.
You're a quick learner. So let's try a more challenging lesson.
Okay.
Follow me to Ixalan. There's a mystic there who spent his life studying the nuances of combat.
Alright, so we're going to be dealing with islands, which is blue, looks like.
He might look like any other merfolk.
He may have a little mix of another.
Stay patient and keep an open mind.
If it is wisdom you seek, I will teach you.
Yep, water. And see, he's got a flyer, and I'm not going to be able to do anything about
Birds
it.
fly freely, unfettered by earthly bonds.
He is in summoning sickness. Even though I've got a cat, my cat is absolutely useless. It cannot block because it does not have reach.
Everything is connected. You must understand the air, land.
He's going to make him bigger. So I can get rid of auras
On the ground.
and the creature as long as the aura says it can't be destroyed or something. Auras can do all kinds of stuff. There's literally nothing I can do about that. Alright. So now I can meet him, or at least get started beating him. So I'm going to play this, put it on my guy. He's 3-4.
You've been paying attention.
Yep, your face is going to get hit, buddy. He seems just fine. Oh, he's got a
May
blocker.
block your path, but do not lose sight of your true goal.
Is that crab wearing a pirate hat?
It's wearing a skull. Okay, so since you return back to its normal health, there's no sense in me attacking. Unless I got plenty of stuff to attack with. This is all we can do. That will allow us to attack next turn unless he throws another blocker up. We're going to keep getting our face pounded here.
And flow.
Uh-oh. So, basically what it just did is made my card useless. It taps a creature of mine and it doesn't untap during the untap step, which is kind of the first phase of where your cards actually comes your turn and you turn them back right side up. So, yeah, that messed us up pretty bad. Okay, we're going to chant our creature again. Pray he ain't got another one of those. We're going to attack. Try to get our path clear so we can start hitting directly. But like I said, another one of those could be devastating to us.
If you keep to the shallows, you'll never learn the secrets of the depths.
Wow, that sounds
Deep. Yeah. That's another big thing for them. Oh, he's got him another blocker. And I'm still drawing planes. So, we're hoping and praying for life now. As we try to keep busting our way through and praying he ain't got a tap our creature thing going on. We're going to need that life later on. Oh, that's not nice.
Waves. Do not blame the ocean when you get carried away.
And once again, our guy is not big
this is
enough.
just so majestic.
There you go. We're definitely playing that. Okay. So he can't touch this one. We can block that one and kill it and stop all that from going on. But the thing about it is he can't kill this one. So we're going to attack with... I really want to attack with both, but he's just going to block me. So this is the only one I can truly send. I kind of like to stop the damage, but we'll get 4 life when another one comes out. So let's go for it. One more though and he's dead. We gotta block. We have no choice. Our guy will
Student is a
stand.
river. The teacher is an ocean. The master is also an ocean.
Wait, what? That last one sounds a bit fishy.
It does. Okay, so he's got a lot of overwhelming power, but who
This guy I'm
cares?
thinking of isn't even a merfolk.
So
I actually don't know who this guy is.
he really
I
can't do nothing now.
apologize. It was just nice to have some company.
We should get going.
Yep, we're going to end this guy. He's got 6 health. His only flying creature that can stop us is tapped. Can't block. He's gone.
It was fun while it lasted.
Yeah, it was. You're gone. Goodbye. Nice to meet you. Love Magic. I mean, I just absolutely love this game. On cards, in video. This is probably one of the better of the electronic versions that I've played so far. Cast a spell only if a creature is attacking you. Create 3 1/1 white spirit creature tokens with fly. That'd be good for defending. It's a very high cast, 5. Anything that casts more, like to me, 1 for 1. If you got 1/1, cost 1, that's fine. This costs 5, but the kind of significant value of it is it puts 3 blockers in the field. So if somebody's hammering you like that, you can keep blocking for about 3 turns. Target blocking or blocked creature you control gets 2/2 until the end of the turn. That's another good one. So you can literally play that. Play this out on the next turn, possibly kill your attacker that's been hammering you from the sky.
Okay, you're almost ready to take on anyone, including whoever roughed you up in the first place. For your last lesson, let's head to Tarkir to learn the art of surprise.
Surprise!
Watch her every move and be ready for anything.
And usually you get 7 cards when you start with, but like I said, it's just in teaching mode
Oh,
right
what
now.
pretty little thing has wandered into my web?
This is probably gonna be swamp, yeah, black. So this is swamp, a lot of death, destruction, stuff like that. We're gonna go ahead and get our cat out.
Go on, attack me.
Alright. 1 damage, 1 damage. If you got something for defense, that's fine.
This is my favorite part.
Yep. So she's played instant. Instants can be played at literally any time. You just whip it out. So I started attacking, and instead of block or anything, she just destroyed it.
Let her get under your skin.
That's fine.
Your move.
Well, I assume you're gonna do it again, but well, there's another one. So this card is really flash means it's like an instant spell, except this is an instant creature. So play it whenever they want, especially when they're defending. So they're going to trade out. And there is some cards, especially with Swamp, that becomes big depending on how many creatures you have in your graveyard. Yep. So far we ain't seen nothing that blocks that, so might as well. Alright, so they're going to do that again, but the problem is they need 2 of them to do it. So they block to keep them getting
You didn't even
damage.
get a hit in.
and then they draw cards. So anytime there's a blocker assigned, it stops damage right then and there. So they put the blocker up, then they sacrifice it to be able to draw cards. Ow!
Careful. You can't afford to take another hit like that.
It can't block. It deals 5 damage to the opponent when, let's see, enters the battlefield. It deals 5 damage. That's pretty impressive for a 5-cost card. You got 5 cost, 1 cost for each. Like I said, level 1 for a 1/1, 2 costs for a 2/2, 3 for 3/3. That should be pretty much what a decent card should be. So you got a 5 for 5/5 stats, and then it has a 5 damage put on top of it. It's pretty nasty. Alright, target blocking or block creature you control gets 2/2 until the end of turn. They're going to throw this card, no attacks.
Block
Now, a
that.
person would think they got a significant advantage over me, so they will just go for it. So, we're playing our instant. We got to block first.
Cast it now.
You're dead. And we get to keep a 6/6. There it is again. We are going to hit. And they blocked again. And they're blocked
You fell
again.
right into my trap.
Ready.
Sorry.
I can respect that.
Yeah, I knew you could. I can respect
I've
that you
got
respect
nothing.
that.
Really, I'm at your mercy.
Mercies, that's a funny thing. Alright, once again, cast a spell only if a creature is attacking you. Create 3/1/1. So that's probably going to come up next. We are going to hit her.
Looks like you've let your guard down.
And here's where this is going to come in handy. So they're playing their flash on the end of my turn. So they're in summoning sickness right now. So when it becomes
Hurry,
their
make
turn,
some blockers.
now they essentially have what they need. Which is a pretty nice little handy card. 1 cost, 2/1. And since it's an instant, it's a, it can be played at any time. You play it on the end of somebody's turn. That way you don't have to endure the summoning sickness and then bust them. So, pretty smart. I like
Why
those.
won't you die?
I will one
Now
day.
you've got her.
Alright. Yep, she's done. Unless she's got some kind of spell. Nah,
I'll be in.
lesson is over. So the next game is probably going to be the actual game with the cards that I have unlocked, which is ones they just let me unlock. It's nothing random. Flying Vigilant. This is one of the oldest cards there is in this game. It's always been a 5-cost 4/4. I don't really like the 5-cost for 4/4, but it does have Flying and Vigilance, so we can hit over the top of land-based and Vigilance, which means it's always able to, you don't tap it whenever you attack. You always can attack, you always can block. So it's never, sitting back not doing anything. So that makes the cost a little bit more tolerable and makes it a bit better. Whenever another creature with 2 or less enters the battlefield under your control, you gain 1 life and draw a card. Whew. Those are nice, but man, 6 costs for that.
Nice job. That was some quick thinking. When we first met, you looked within an inch of your life. but now you're unstoppable. Who were you fighting in the first place, anyway?
Oh,
Nicole Bolas.
yeah.
After I annihilated you, I really didn't expect to see you again.
He's a bad boy.
What? This is a terrible idea.
Ah, who cares? That's why we're here. We're gonna kick Bolas in the Buddhist.
I'll make a deal with you, Plains.
Now the health is actually where it's supposed
Beat
to be.
me, and I'll let you go. Lose, and you will serve me for eternity.
Fight as if your life depended on it.
And he's probably gonna be playing a lot of colors. Black, red. Yep.
Sometimes you need to make a tough decision.
Oh, great. Alright. I got plenty of land, so I'm gonna toss a land.
Did he
It's making me-
throw away a dragon?
You look surprised. I do as I choose with what is mine, and it is all mine.
Okay, he's got flying haste, so he may return it from the graveyard and bust me for 4. Alright. 2-2, 2-2, 2-2. 3-2. I can play this, and that's it. So, the thing about it is, I don't want to block. Oh, he is. He's running more.
Everything
Multicolor.
here exists or perishes at my whim.
Nice to know that, buddy. Alright. Thing about it is, I still really
The only
can't
thing that matters.
block.
There is nothing else.
So he's going to draw 3 cards and lose 3 life. Okay, we're almost up to that. Could go ahead and play that now, but technically you don't do that. He's gonna block. I'm gonna take his creature out because I don't want to keep getting
Nothing
hammered.
stand in the way of what I seek. Not even death.
Okay, now I need another land. Yeah, see, there it is. So, put target card from your graveyard into the battlefield under your control. That creature is a black zombie in addition to its other types. So, if he brings back the dragon, which is going to hit me for 4 this turn, it is a zombie and a dragon. So, if he's got something that gives dragons bonuses or zombies bonuses, that thing's just going to get even bigger. Alright, there's that. So now we just got to decide. I think I'm going to go with this one. Hopefully, something good will come out of it while we try to get his health down just a little bit.
Enough of this.
Oh, shoot. So basically, he's fixing to cast a spell, and he gets to cast 2 spells for the cost of that 1 spell. So he gets to make a copy of it, and then he can choose different targets. So if he wants to unsummon my guys or do damage to him, if he wants to do 3 damage to him or something like that, or 2 damage to me, he can like put it wherever he needs it, the damage. And there it is. Do 2 damage to what? to a creature without flying.
Whoa!
Ow. Now I'm in trouble. I guess I'm gonna be a slave for all of eternity now. Target player draws 7 cards.
My triumph is at hand.
Whew. Alright. This is gonna give us 1 health. He is tapped. Plus we get to draw a card. So we're gonna try to keep this going. Destroy target tapped creature. Yes, sir. We need him out of here.
But, soon there will be nothing left of you.
So this card is kind of creating like a cycle. We can go ahead and hit. He don't have no defenders. Get 1 more off. It's not much. Better than nothing. Ow!
All succumb to Bolas.
Oh, this is just a nasty, nasty, nasty deck. Oh. Somebody has to be attacking me. So when he attacks me, I need to keep my guys safe. He attacks me, I bring in 3 1/1 creatures. And that will give me 3 cards and 3 life. So I'm staying back. No attacks. Oh.
What?
Alright. That gave me 3 cards.
I've underestimated you.
Alright, target blocking or block creature you control gets 2, 2, and 2 end of the turn. Not gonna help us any unless I double up. So if I do that, I've only got 1. Oh, that's all I need. Okay, so 2 plus 2. Alright, tactical advantage. Plus 2. And then 2 plus 2 is 4. So, no more dragon.
Actually beginning to irritate me.
Good. So. Alright.
Such impudence.
That card is really helping. There's our angel. Like I said,
Do you really think a mere angel will stop me?
yes,
My power is beyond that of a god.
we're gonna lose our angel when we block with it. Really? This is getting bad. This is swap him, but he's got a 5/3 out here.
We've come this far. Don't give up now.
My patience is wearing thin.
Oh, I
Let's
messed
finish it.
up. I messed up. I wish I could have a do-over now. I was supposed to put this on this one.
This is it.
Can't play that one yet. This will kill him, but I really don't want to do that. I just keep swapping out. And And that hasn't been a benefit yet. Why are we doing this? And it may take a loss just to figure out how to play against him. Alright. This does not have vigilance, but I'm going to give it a try. I'd rather have vigilance because he's too sneaky. He can brag out a lot of stuff from the graveyard and stuff. And I am just getting lands. But so is he. I mean, I'm still drawing land. Well, so is he. Are you serious? 3 turns in a row and we all get lands? It's kind of like, well, you've done what you're supposed to do up to now, so game over 4 turns ago. Alright, he's dead.
I'm impressed.
Even though I did mess up, I think, 1 turn. I don't know what mana I was at. But boss is done.
Woohoo! That dragon better think twice before he tries messing with you again.
Alright. New decks unlocked.
Pick one. It won't affect your games, and you can change it whenever you want.
Okay. Well, some are locked. So you get your basic stuff. Coolest dude in the game.
Don't worry. This is all just an illusion.
Whoa! This is your level. Play more games to level up and unlock more stuff. You can practice with me to start. Ready? But first, you'll need to choose a deck.
Alright. Let's see what
You can
this
change
is.
your deck before each game. All right, let's play.
I like blue because it's got a lot of control. As people knows me in playing games, I like staying in control of what of what's going on. So, all right. So it gets 1-0 as long as I control an artifact. There is an artifact, but if I mulligan, the thing about it is you may get better cards, but then again, you might not, and it will go down. But now see, now I've only got 6 cards, but I decided to mulligan because I wanted some early
Ready to
game.
play.
Drag cards and put them on top of your bottom of your library. I know that.
Let's get moving.
He's gonna stay on top. Alright, got player lands. Was no play, so they brought out the cap. Put out another land. Alright, that'll keep everybody at bay. this, remember, any color can cast these round numbers. Okay, now you remember this one here gets 1-0 as long as you create an artifact. This one puts
Going. You
artifacts
can do this.
on the field. Boom. So now it's equal to this guy. And it has flying. I'm going to sit back. Alright. When it just battlefield, tap enchant creature. That creature doesn't untap. There's a battlefield. If you control an artifact, draw a card. That's nice. Also, bring in another. Choose a color. Whenever you cast a spell of the chosen color, you gain 1 life. Okay, I kind of like the sound of that, but why not?
Keep with it. You're doing great.
We're going to choose blue. I'm going to start hitting them with flying damage here in a second. I don't want to tap one of those. Not much damage, but we start whittling them down, especially since they're going to be probably gaining life. Draw 2 cards. That sounds pretty good. I'd like to get some more lands. There's my land. Might as well hammer him one more time. Surprised they're holding back. So we got 2 of these. We can draw another card.
You're doing great.
I think I'm gonna try this one again. Might as well just
Let's get moving.
let them kill one of their cards. Ouch. Well. I don't want you doing a thing. Stick with blue. We've been having a lot more blue. Ain't no sense in sending any of these. They're not going to do no good. Just not going to do enough damage. Alright. This is going to be the slowest damage in history. Uh-oh. They turned them loose. They're going to do it again. Air Elemental is nice. Let's go ahead and draw a card. Get this big old air elemental out here.
Wow.
Gain a couple of life. Okay, this is a legendary card.
Got anything?
You may pay 4, 3 of any, and 1 blue, and tap an untapped artifact you control rather than paying this mana spell mana's cost. So I can either pay 6 or I can pay 4. So I was wanting to tap this over here, but that's fine. Alright, so we got 1, 2 flyers. I don't want to play that. This is the second main phase, so I'm going to go ahead and draw a card. I've done played a land, so I can't do anything. That makes it their turn. And this one's flying. They still don't have nothing that can do anything to a flyer, which is why flyers are so important. Yeah. This field is so full of blockers, they can't really get in. Alright, might as well get that out. That gives us an extra blocker. Put out the land. We ain't gotta worry about anything else. This will be done deal.
Wow. What's this? There's new cards in every direction. But which path to choose?
Now this is something new.
One step closer to becoming the best.
I really like this one. Why it's not letting me pick, I have no idea, or what it's wanting me to do.
Ooh, more quests. You'll get another one every day. There's extra rewards for daily and weekly wins too.
So you can get some gold by completing spells. Casting 20 blue or black spells, and it will allow you to
God,
get
There's
500.
just so much to look forward.
We'll see. I'll go ahead and play some more, but kind of work on getting that daily done. Just depends on how much time I got on this. I try to keep my uploads about an hour, and I don't know how far I'm into it. He's unblockable, so I'm gonna go with him. Unless he becomes target of a spell. Well, that's not good. He don't want to come. He's got little useless goblins right now. He can swarm me.
You're doing great.
I think I'm just gonna keep hammering. I'm gonna take out. I'll block bigger guys. This will allow me to draw a card. Wonderful. Next turn he's dead unless he can get rid of this card. That's when we're going to shut down. Alright, so land, chant. You're just going to sit right there. I'll attack. 2 attackers. Done.
Congratulations. You
That went a lot faster. I'm not even going to bother with playing against somebody online. I know how that's going to work out.
I'm your spark. Let me show you just what you're capable of.
Okay. Death touch. Oh, lovely. That means just what it says. I think I'm just going to shut you down. I don't want to mess with no death touch. This may be a death touch deck. I actually have a death touch deck. He can only be blocked by 1 creature. I don't plan on doing much blocking. That wasn't very nice. Well, you served your purpose, so...
Whoa.
I'm just going to take damage. I can't keep letting this guy... This one will allow me to draw cards, so I need to equip it to him. So I'm just going to start eating damage. And then when I get to 7 lands or something, I will... Oh, this will help. Costs 2 to equip, so I'll have to do it next time. But I got blockers. At least it don't have trample. Why would you do that? It gave it 4/4 and it was gonna win that turn anyway.
Uh-oh.
I was gonna make my guy a little... be able to draw cards, but that was just too good of a card to pass up. Really? Might as well. I'm only going to send the one attacker. I'm going to keep him at home. This card will finish him off if he ain't got an answer. But green does have, like, reach. Okay. That works. I think I'm just going to attack with all. He can't win anyway. Oops.
Till we meet again, Planeswalker.
This is some pretty easy gameplay here since I ended up against a person.
Get ready for some friendly competition.
I wasn't up to 500 yet, so I decided to keep on recording for that daily. Oh, he's putting cards into his graveyard, which means he's going to be digging them out. And something's probably going to die. Okay, so I got 4.
You've got to learn to planes walk before you can planes run. Whoa!
That gets him out fast. And it's flying. He is a tough legendary. He killed me. Air elemental it is.
Huh?
I think I'm just gonna keep on doing that.
Wow!
I know, right? He's so cute. Who would I return to his hand? I think I'm gonna hold it. You said that last time before I hit you in the face. I know, that one gonna hurt, didn't it? One more of those and you're gonna be done. I just cannot. I don't want to return that guy to his hand, but let's go with him. Alright. One attacker. This is a good game, buddy. pretty easy thus far. At least these games been.
Congratulations. You've done it.
Thanks. There it is. Now I finally got to claim it. Alright, I ain't gonna reset no daily. That is gonna be it. I am out of here. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and have fun, everybody. It's pretty fun.